Well, hello, POs and potential POs. How's everybody doing today? I hope all is well. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Oh, guys, I'm not going to be before you long. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome on back. Welcome on back. My name is Sharon, guys. The channel name is Sharon Belly. Just in case this is your first time stopping by. Um, and hopefully you'll go ahead and hit that subscribe button for you, girl, because we trying to get to that 2K number, guys. We getting there, slow and steady. Run that race. Y'all know how the saying goes. Slow and steady. Run that race. But anywho, welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome aboard. Listen, if this is your first time, guys, again, my name is Sharon. I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, a little bit of that, and a little bit of this. So we just do a little commentary. We do some mukbangs, and we just dabble in this and dabble in that. If we got to do a little clap back, we do a little baby clap back too sometimes. We don't go into the vein, but we'll do that clap back if we need to. But we ain't going to try to open up no veins, okay? We're going to let you live, because it ain't our place to let you do anything but live, okay? And that's just the way I call it, the way I see it, the way I walk it, the way I talk it, okay? But I'm not going to be before you long. But guys, listen, what I'm noticing on these YouTube streets, and not just on the YouTube streets, guys, to be quite honest with you, it's just, in real life, and as well as on social media and things of that nature. But I see people who look like me. And I know why I'm seeing it, because when you've been held down for so long, you've been held down and you just want to get a bite. You want to bite, you want to get a foothold somewhere. But then if Almighty gives us that grace to get that, then what do we do with it, guys? What do we do? I see it time after time after time after time. What we do with it is we get what's called a big head. We get that Goliath head. And we just run amok with it. You get a little something, something, honey. And it's like I said, it's not just on social media. It's in real life. In real life. You got people who just not used to, like if they get a little comeuppance somewhere in life, they're not used to it. So that head just swells and tells them all kinds of things. Oh, I'm the stuff. I'm the stuff. Don't you want to be like me? Hey, because I'm the stuff. Really? You're the stuff. That's the thinking that got us in a whole heck of a lot of trouble from years gone by. Y'all got to do a little research to find out about it, though. But it's out there, guys. You got to find out in order to understand where I'm coming from, what I'm telling you. We get a little boost in life, and we just lose our natural loving minds. We just lose it. We think because we got a little piece of something, a little bit more than what the next person has, that we have arrived. And I don't even know if they even give honor and thanks to where whatever little bit of growth that they got, I don't even know if they even give any honor and praises to the Most High. I don't know if they do or not. I just don't know. In my mind, I'm thinking they probably don't, because they're probably thinking it's all of their own doing. It's their own craftiness, their own twists and turns, and their own magic that did this thing, that kind of gave them a little peace. Because, see, having no peace and then getting a little peace, it'll make you think you got a gigantic peace. And then you start looking at other folks like, you ain't got yours, I got mine. You got yours to get, I got mine. But you got a little teeny piece, which can be taken from you at any given moment. And that's not even what you're looking at. You're just so happy because you're not used to having. I get it. You're not used to having. So you just kind of, your head get that, like I said, that Goliath thing, that big head, that big headedness going on. Like you think you done, oh, I done come up. I done come up in the world. I done come up. And not knowing, Almighty up there saying, oh, Lord, look at this clown. Look at this clown. I remember reading a story in the Word of this guy, and I believe it was in the Old Testament. I can't tell you exactly. I know it was in the Old Testament. I think it was, because it's been a while since I read the story. And I know the stories of some of them are symbolic. I know that much. I'm not trying to fool anybody with anything. I'm just telling you what I read, a story that I read in the Bible, where this guy, he had acquired a lot of wealth. We'll say wealth. He so proud of himself, so proud of what he had gathered into his life, so proud of himself, never once given honor and glory to the Most High for his mercies and his gifts and his, he never even thought about it, I don't believe. But he was so proud of himself because one day he just went out into the, I don't know, I guess field, we'll call it a field. And I'm telling the story. We're just kind of like telling it like how it went down. We're telling it how it went down, but we're not giving it to you verbatim. We're just giving it to you like, So anyway, he went out into his field because he wanted to sit back and he wanted to look at all the riches that he had acquired. He himself and himself got all these things together. He did. That's what he said. Look at all of my hard work. Look what I've acquired. I have brought all of these riches and things to myself. Look what I did. He was sitting back there, honey, just so proud of himself, boasting about all of what he has acquired. And funny thing was, he never gave Almighty any kind of nothing, no recognition, no thank you. Most High, no, I'm grateful for the Creator for helping me acquire just all of his hard work. He was out there just taking look at all the riches. Oh, look at this. Oh, I am the stuff. I done the darn thing. I done did it all. I got all this stuff together and I did it by myself. Because I'm so talented. I'm so smart. I'm so, I can do the darn thing. I've done it. And honey, before you know it, he was getting a message from Most High. He was getting a message. Yeah, he was getting a message. Because like I said, he left out of the equation of all of this stuff, wealth and all this stuff that he thought was a grandiose kind of a thing. Because he thought, people always associating wealth with doing fantastic. I'm doing wonderful. But he got a message from Most High. He got a message from Most High. He got that message loud and clear. Do you hear me? He got the message. Most High told him, you fool. He told him, today your soul is required of thee. And the man just went, his soul left his body. He was up out of there. Moral of the story is while you sitting there tooting, toot, toot, your own horn, talking about what you done acquired, what you done did, and in this little teen lifetime span that you have been given, because we don't know when our number is up. We don't know when we got to leave these flesh bodies. We don't know. But we do know that that spirit man is going to someday, one day, it's going to get up out of here. And who you want to be bragging on then? Who you going to be bragging on then? Who you going to be telling? Because your spirit man ain't going to know nothing about what that earthly man done did or said. But Almighty going to bring it back to the memories. How you sit there and you boast. Oh, look at what I have done. Look at what I have acquired. I am the stuff. Y'all don't know how to do this like I do. I can get it. I can get it. I'll get it done. And before you know it, you don't know when you're going to get that word from Most High saying, you fool, your soul is acquired of you. Be careful. Be careful out there with that braggadociousness. Just saying, be careful. Because you're thinking you did all of this, that, and the third by yourself. Never even mentioning or thanking Almighty for his mercies and his love and his gifts and his just giving you that much. But I'm telling you, there's going to be those out here who's going to continue to feel like, oh, ain't nobody do this for me. I did this. I did this. Only me, myself, and I. We did this. Ain't nobody else do this but us. It's me. It was me that was there. It was I that was there. And who? Myself. And then you're going to hear a word from high saying, you fool. Tonight your soul is acquired of thee. Then what you gonna have to brag on? Nothing. 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 Oops. Let the buyer beware. Let the buyer beware. Message. And that's all I'm gonna say on the subject. That's all I'm gonna say. So, on that matter. So just think about it this way, guys. Just think about it this way. If Almighty has been gracious enough to give you a little bit of something in this life, you best be making it clear and known to everybody within who can hear and see you. Oh, I thank Almighty for all of his mercies, for whatever I got. Because, see, I know I can be nothing without him, but with him, I can do all things. With him, I can do all things. I don't leave him out of the equation. See, that's what some people who get that big head syndrome, that's what they forget to do. They forget to include him in the equation. Instead, they leave him out to try to make it seem like, oh, me, myself, and I only had to do with this. Nobody else. But, message. I'm going to get on up out of here. Because, see, if I don't, I'll go on and on and on. But thanks for watching, everybody. I hope whoever needs this will get it. The message. You'll be okay. You'll be all right if you get the message. Thanks for watching, everybody. Please consider subscribing to Sharina Belly. Subscribe, comment, like, share the video out. Thank you guys so very much. Love you and I mean it. Nothing you can do about it. Love yourself. Love someone else, okay? Tell yourself you love yourself. Tell someone else you love them as well, okay? And as always, keep Almighty first, okay? In all you do. Message. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.